We just bought our dream home.
Okay.
My name is Lynch, and I am a master data specialist.
Lynch, information technology.
All right, and what did you guys do today?
We just bought our dream home.
Yes, you did. You bought your dream house, and what else did you do?
We sold our home.
That's right. So tell me about your experience today with the closings, and if it was convenient, if it wasn't convenient, specifically talking about today.
It could not have gone any better. Erika, when I tell you she made it happen, she made it happen. From start to finish. Every commitment was met. Communication was on point. Accuracy, the personable feel of working with her, it could not have been any better. And we've sold and purchased homes before. This is absolutely our best experience.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, great. I'm glad to hear that. All right, so let us know how you found our team and what your initial concerns were. Did we meet them? Just talk about your initial experience.
Ooh, I believe I found you all on one of the different websites, the many different websites out there that you can look for realtors or real estate assistants. And Erika reached out almost immediately and said, hey, I can, come on by and meet you guys. She came that day, sat at our table and literally said, start packing. And she meant it. And we got the absolute home that we thought we could not get. We absolutely were able to. And when she said start packing on that first meeting, she meant it. She absolutely meant it.
Okay, and I'm gonna go to you, Lamont, because when we were there, you were working for a while, but eventually you came over. What was your first thought and experience?
Erika this is my first time buying a home, and this experience was awesome from start to finish. I heard stories about the horror stories. This was by far not a horror story. Like my wife said, she said something. And I love it. I'm almost in tears. I'm trying to hold it back until I'm home.
I did.
But yeah, this is the best experience of my life. Besides,
Okay.
Getting married and having kids.
Oh, woo!
It's right there.
Love it. Okay, and so one more thing to you, Elon. We talked about this. You actually know other real estate agents, but you had some concerns why you didn't call them, or maybe you had originally tried to call them. Just tell me a little bit about that.
It's a realtor that actually is a friend of mine. She helped us purchase this last home that we are selling today, or have sold today. And we've been connected for the last 17 years. And we initially started with that realtor. However, our need for kind of availability and open and concise communication was something that we ran into a challenge with. So we felt kind of together, it may be time to find someone that was a little bit more connected to what we needed for what we were trying to do. And like I mentioned before, we connected with Erika on the very first meeting. She says, show me your number one choice and show me your number two choice. And after she told me I have a type, which I'm so glad I do, she asked me, okay, kind of when do you want to see the home? And I said, what are you doing tonight? Kind of jokingly, what are you doing tonight? And she was like, hold on, and she got to working on her phone, and we were looking at that home within an hour, and it's been curtains ever since. And we went to see other homes. She took us to see other homes, so we didn't just buy upon, just looking at one. But ultimately, we came back to that one and said, we're a little afraid because of the pricing, because it was a little bit high for us when we thought. But it all worked out. She connected us with an excellent lending agency. We call Team Lynch. And that team worked like a well-oiled machine.
Okay.
We did not worry. It was excellent.
Excellent. All right, so 2 more questions. So you mentioned the team, Lamont. So you guys have now interacted with one of our preferred lenders. You have interacted with one of our preferred inspectors on the home that you were buying. You've interacted with our preferred attorney. So how has that been? The fact that we could connect you, I hope that helped with the seamlessness of it. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah. It was seamless. It was. I was looking to be here longer, and it was quick. And it explains in detail. Some of that stuff I didn't know. She explained everything I was signing, and I felt comfortable.
Good. And for you, Yvonne, same
thing. It was from the lender to the attorney, the very personable people. Like, it was almost like working with an extended family.
Oh, nice.
And you just felt like they had your best interest at heart. You never felt like commission was ruling or a push to sell was ruling the transactions. It was business transaction, very professional, but very, like I said, very like they've become like our extended family. And
even the inspector was great. He went in detail about what he was
looking at found and all that good stuff. It was perfect.
Okay, great. Well, I'm happy to hear that the entire team did exactly what they were supposed to do. Okay, and so here's my last thing. You ready for it, Yvonne?
Yes.
One of the things she said was, oh my gosh, these people are so slow. They lackadaisical. So what was our foregoing comment that I asked you over and over again?
Am I moving fast enough for you? And yes, she did. Absolutely.
Yes.
Excellent. All right, so do you recommend that somebody else call the Luxury Living International team to get their homes bought and sold?
I have my daughter up next to do her home process, and we will use no other than Erika with Luxury Living.
Thank you.